Yeah. Yeah. First and foremost, you got the boogeyman. You got Bigfoot. You got the Loch Ness. And what they all got in common, that they are monsters.
Yes, sir.
Right now, I've seen a lot of brothers come in this game and definitely leave their mark at a fast pace. Now, let me tell y'all something about this gentleman right here. I've seen a lot of brothers do a lot of shit, but I've never heard Joe Buttons talk about one of these cats' records. In the building tonight, shooting the shit. You know? Episode 111, we got Big Monster Corleone in the building.
Yes, sir. What it do?
Ain't nothing, big dog. Ain't nothing. How you, man? How you?
Jeez, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm good. Feel good to be in this job, man.
Man, nah, I feel good. Pause. You know what I'm saying? No, but I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, being here too. Now, let me ask you this question, bro. Like, did you think all of this was going to be like the speed of light? Where you at now?
Shit came out of nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For sure. Like, grind for years, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Until a little moment come. That's how that shit go, though. You feel me?
Yeah, most definitely. Because I think, like, when I heard you, I heard about you. Shout out to whole Fredericksburg. Shout out,
definitely.
Shout out Bragg Hill. Shout out Mayfield. Shout out everybody that's doing.
Shout out the whole Fredericksburg.
You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't know about Fredericksburg, at one point in time, Fredericksburg was the mecca of all the parties.
For real, no question.
Like for real, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, bro, like I guess we already started with the first one. Like, so who is Monster Corleone, and where is you from, and what you repping, bro?
I'm just the man from where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody want to know who the man. I'm the man where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm from Fredericksburg, Virginia. I was born originally in Alexandria. I moved to Fredericksburg. I was like 6, 7. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, right.
And just been thugging it since. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Like you.
It's a little man.
Yeah. So, cause I see that you got like your speech. Like now, when you say that you from the ALX up the highway.
No question.
Fredericksburg, you mix that together, you got that sound like, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no question.
Now, let me ask you a question, though, like with this, though, Monster. Like, being from the Burg, being from actually, can't nobody say, like, Northern Virginia, because Northern Virginia is really, from Alexandria, we going to say all the way down to Caroline County, maybe. Like, we take it that far.
I wouldn't even take it that far. I say we the end of that
All right, the Burg.
But I don't even like to get into that geographical shit no more, because I feel like people try to put that like it make a difference, man. Mm-hmm. I'm from VA, Fredericksburg. Mm-hmm. I'm the man, you feel me?
Right.
I did what I had to do to get where I'm at.
Talk your shit.
And they can't tell me nothing, you feel me?
But let me ask you this though. And reason why I was saying like from the geographical part, right? From like Alexandria, Woodbridge, Dumfries, Stafford, Fredericksburg, Spotsy, all of that, you know, Manassas, all that other stuff, right? With the Burg, you know what I'm saying? How would you being the face of the Burg,
right,
how would you describe the Fredericksburg scene of music? Like how would you describe it?
Like, I feel like we got our own shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, you got to think, like, we smack dab in the middle of Richmond, Virginia, and Washington, D.C.
True.
You get what I'm saying? So, our shit is like, we got, like, Northern Virginia influence. We got a little bit of shit going on, but real live, we got our own shit. Like, nobody can't, like, you know what I'm saying, say that we sound like everybody else. It's a little different, you feel me?
Yeah, because y'all know when depending on how you driving, if you drive a little bit deep into Fredericksburg, you might not get 93.9 or 95.5. You get 92.1 or some shit like that.
Yeah, they got that. I mean, we get all them little Jones right there. 93.9, 90, all that.
Right. Because the reason why I was saying that, bro, is like because the influence, like Richmond, like y'all closer to Richmond. Yeah.
Well, we like in the middle.
In the middle.
But at the same time, if you ask me, we nothing like Richmond. You feel me? If you ask somebody from Richmond, they come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all different.
But like
different.
maybe it's just I don't know. I'm like my family and people's from like a little more north, like like I said, Alexandria and then Maryland and DC, shit like that.
Right.
So I don't know if it's just me, but we got more of a little northern influence than
the
down south. Like you like nobody from Fredericksburg will be like. At least the city of Fredericksburg. If you start getting into Spotsylvania, Stafford, it's a little more country. But we not like country out there.
No, not at all. Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For sure.
But let me ask you this though, like, what got you into music, bro?
Man, funny. I've been telling this John like, man, my brother.
Because you've been on a mean promo run.
Yeah,
but let people know what really got you into music.
Man, I say when I was about 11 years old, right? My brother used to, and my brother man, Mafia and Major, they used to be rapping at my house, at my mother's house and shit, drinking, turning up. And I used to think they was cool and shit, you feel me? Like, and then I wanted to try to play with the music, like, so I used to be trying to mess around with it a little bit. One day, I took like, I took somebody's bars from somebody's song, and rapped it to them, and they like, what the hell, nigga, that ain't too, Roz,
Right.
nigga, I just, come on, man. I'm like, yeah, it is, but then I started really fucking with it, you know what I'm saying, and playing, trying to do my, just start building, you feel what I'm saying, off of that, but mainly my brother and them, like, I was looking up to them. Then, when I started getting good at it, it was like, all right, I'm the young nigga that's good at this rapping shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just something that people noticed me for rapping. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I think like with your raps, if you could put like I said, we gonna talk tonight because I feel like when us as consumers, when we listen to music,
right,
like. Bro, when I'm listening to your shit, I could just hear it. Like a lot of pain.
No question.
A lot of pain, a lot of tragedy, but a lot of triumph though.
No question.
And you letting it be known, like, hey, yo, nigga, I ain't no sucker, but I'm gonna let you know I can show my vulnerability. Like, This is what I've been to. This is what I've been through.
I ain't too hard for myself. You feel what I'm saying?
That part.
Like I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna get into detail on that. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, besides from all the gangster shit, whatever else going, like, I'm going to spit that shit that niggas is going through, but everybody not going to exactly talk about that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody not going to, because niggas be going, what I'm saying is like some relationship shit. Nigga act like a girl never did them dirty or made them feel some type of way because you can't show that. We men. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But ain't nobody going to tell me nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm me. You feel me?
And that's all you can be because I know on your latest project, Hurt People Too, on all digital platforms.
For sure. Go get that.
I think it was it the intro? I think it was the intro song or the second song? The second song you like I said, we're gonna talk more into that because it's like you built that piece of work right there. You built that, and I can tell like you carved that in.
No question.
You carved it in, and you really took your time with this. But
no question.
Who inspired you to make music though?
To make music, I mean, it's really like an inspiration of everything. Like I said, my brother and my people, I looked up to them. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Once I start getting good at it, when people start showing like, oh yeah, you doing that, I want to show them like, yeah, I always felt like I'm the greatest to do this. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't feel that way yet, you gonna feel it after I keep building, grinding, going hard. You gonna see what I could do. You know what I'm saying? Because the verse, I mean, you could see by my projects, like, man, one extreme to another. I'm talking about all this gangster shit on one jump. I'm talking about all this pain and hurt on another jump. I switch it out. I'm singing a little kind of fake, like harmonizing and stuff, and then I'm rapping hard on the beat. Like, I could do anything with this shit. You feel me? So just people that all my people that been supporting me all this time. I've been doing it. They just inspire me. You feel me?
Now with the inspiration and like, cause the vibe that I get from your music, like you said, you can talk that gangster shit, you can talk that hurt shit, you can talk that fly shit,
for sure.
You can talk that get money shit,
That's
and
right.
you can talk that ski mask shit.
Ain't no question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Now, when you got all of these, and then also I could tell that you like a lot of the people that be around you, your close ones, not just anybody, but your close ones, they inspire you as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? But how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Man, it's all over the place, but I mean, it's really like it depends on how I'm feeling at the time. That's what I'm gonna make. You feel what I'm saying? That's the music I'm gonna make. So I say sometimes I'm making something for the streets to feel. Sometimes I'm making something to go hard in the club or something. You feel me? Sometimes I'm making something for the females. It's just whoever I'm targeting. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
For sure.
Now, with you targeting, like you said, targeting, like I said, because I know for a fact, like being an artist, like trying to like going into the lab, right? And I'm gonna be real with you. It depends, like, what your mood is.
For sure.
Going into the lab.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
Yeah, because I feel like, listening to like the work, like and like listen, I'm not when I get on these joints, y'all, I don't be trying to like big up. Like, no, I do big up, but I don't try to like, what's the word? I'm not trying to dick eat niggas that be on the joint. No, because this is what I'm saying, because I want people to understand. It's like, I actually, everybody that has came on this platform, I listen to their shit.
For sure.
And listening to these projects, so let me break this down, y'all. So look, the newest project Monster has is Hurt People 2.
Go get that.
Go get that. Sure. Before that, you got Drug Lord.
Whew.
Okay? And before that, you have Hurt People. Okay? Now, I'm going to break it down to people. So, like, I'm in the joint. I'm talking to my man B. Shout out B in the building. And I'm like, yeah, man. I said, yo, man, we rapping, we chopping it up. He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I can get Monster. We could do an interview with Monster. Bet. Cool. So first thing I did, I said, all right, let me go through the catalog. And I'm listening to the shit, so I get into Hurt People. Now, the first joint. So, what was your mind state creating this one, that one, in the current one? So we're gonna start with the first one. Hurt People. What was your mind state with that one?
Man, just put that was a pain joint too as well. It was a little different though. I was talking about pain from shit in the streets, hurting people that you love unintentionally, you know what I'm saying? Doing things, you know what I'm saying? Just everything that accumulated in my life to make me who I am, right? So I'm just thinking like, I gotta give them something that they could feel, you feel me? And hurt people. Somebody I was dealing with at the time said that to me, and that joint real stuck. Like, I mean, I had to use that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause that's a fact. Hurt people. You hurt you happen to hurt people. That's just a fact. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? So I was just in a state like, thinking about. I had been going through some court shit, relationship problems. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a little different. You know what I'm saying? About situations, trying to change my life, but shit ain't really work out. You know what I'm saying? I fell back into my old ways and stuff like that. So that's where I was at with it. So that made Hurt People.
Now, with this project, when I listen to Hurt People, like I said, the shit fire. And the reason why I say it's fire, not because you standing in front of me.
For sure.
It's because you actually, with that title, a person will definitely think that you're just all pain mode. You got a little bit for somebody here, there, and there.
Versatility.
For sure. On that joint, I think you had Ron G on there. I think you had YP on there. Did you have YP on there?
YP, yeah, he made most of my projects. That's my dog.
Yeah.
My dog, straight up.
Yo, that freestyle joint, that joint clicking.
Yeah.
Shout out to YP.
Question.
But not
no
like,
question.
but like listening to that joint and then the mood it put me in is like, all right, it's like I'm listening to this shit on a Saturday night. Like I'm out and about, got the damn, you know what I'm saying, tents, dark, you know what I'm saying, riding around, just cool. And I'm just like, all right, let me throw this on. And then front to back, it just puts you in that, like, it gives me like, remember Meek Mill's, what was it, Dreams?
And Nightmare Dreams.
Not Dreams and Nightmares, but Dreams Worth More Than Money. The one that they went in before he got locked up.
For sure.
That one. It gave me that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But because it had a lot of pain in that shit.
Ain't no question.
Now, after that, we get to the next project, Drug Lord. Now, to all my people that's watching this, remember when Jeezy came out with Thug Motivation 101? Remember when Gucci came out with Bird Flu, Wilt Chamberlain, all that other shit?
Right.
You know, Mr. Zone 6. That's the vibe that you gave me on this tape. And this is when you're more aggressive. Like you, all right, look. I'm gonna throw this singing shit away.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill.
I'm gonna chill on that, but nah, let's get to business. Like if you owe me,
because honestly, like, all right, the harmonizing, doing all that, that's cool. But I come from rapping. Like, I was rapping since I was 11. You get what I'm saying? I'm 29. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, I could really rap.
You a rap. You can rap.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really live this, what y'all talking about.
Let me drop a bomb on that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
I gotta drop a bomb on that one. Brother said, hey, this nigga,
feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? That's a fact. So I'm gonna let y'all see what's up real quick, because I want to feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to have a little something they could go to that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So that was for my, like you said, what you said, Thug Motivation, all that. You feel me? Jeezy, Jeezy like the hardest to do it with that trap shit, in my opinion. You know, I ain't agree with that little shit he had with
Gucci.
I ain't agree with how he went about, but I ain't gonna get into too much in detail with that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can vibe with that shit. That I know all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I think with that project, when you came with that motherfucker, I'm like, I said, hold up, dog. Let me run this one back.
No question.
And I let it play. I said, let me run it back again. I'm like, and it's like what you're saying is that you have to be a person that's outside.
No question.
Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, and you also like, especially if you know about the area, you like. It's easy when, like, if your antennas is up, your lingo is very easy to definitely do. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So that's that. But then you come back again with hurt people too.
No question.
Now this one is a little bit different. Now hurt people 1. That was more of the like experimenting of records. Right. You know what I'm saying? This one. You really definitely, I could say, like, how long did it take you to make this album?
I mean, probably for it all to be finished, to bring features, like people that was on it to get everybody I had wanted on it and stuff like that. Probably like 3 months.
That's not bad.
For sure.
That's not bad.
For sure.
Now, like I said,
because you gotta think it's not just me depending on time, or like, you know what I'm saying. Me rapping, I got wait for this person when they clear up to do this feature, you know what I'm saying, or take them off. But if I want in the morning, I want in the morning. You feel what I'm saying? So I work with everybody's schedule, got that zone out there to the people.
Yeah, because I know I heard the joint with you and Snake, and I said, oh, my nigga Snake got an auto.
Shout out Snake.
Yeah, he
that's
on
my dog.
He on an auto-tune record. I said, okay, I hear you, dog.
Snakey baby.
You know what I'm saying? And then you had a lot of, who's the other features on this joint?
I had my man YP on there. Let Him Know Lay, my man Dirty Banger. It was a few people on that joint, man, for sure.
Yeah, because when I listen to it, it's more like, it's more polished than hurt people.
I actually had my sister on this joint. She go by T, you know what I'm saying? She started her little rap thing, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my artists right there. So
okay.
She got some
shout out
T,
T, shout out T, you know what I mean?
For sure, she raw. And Jade Lemonade, she like that too. Some female artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we got something for everybody around here. You feel what I'm saying? We a camp.
Yeah, cause I think back in the day, like what you're doing, people got to realize, like, don't sleep on these towns. Like, cause like I'll tell people right now, when it comes to Fredericksburg, like I was telling you before we started doing this, I feel like Fredericksburg definitely got their own sound.
For sure.
I think it's more the melodic sound, which is a good thing because, you know what I'm saying? Like that drill shit getting old. Like,
sure.
Like a lot of people getting, well, not a lot of people, but if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I respect whatever they get into. Like, I respect art too. Like I don't look at. See, it's niggas that certain people will be like whack. I'll probably be like, man, I can see where they going with that, or you know what I'm saying. You might not feel it, cause it's not like what you used to. But I'm just open minded with that music shit. You feel me? For sure.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, Fredericksburg, I think it's on its way. It's always been on its way. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you had, like, through the course of the whole thing, you know, of this music thing, everybody done had they run. You know what I'm saying? Now you in the forefront. You got guys like YP. You got people like Ron G. You got whole, like, that whole joint. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got,
for sure.
You got a whole joint. So,
shout out Ron G too,
so
man.
let me ask you this, right? What is your creative process like? Now, before we go into that joint, so let me paint the picture. Studio session, right? I know you got your studio essentials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got me a little gas.
Got you.
Gotta have me some weed. Might have me a little liquor in that joint. Man. We drinking that Casa meat. You know.
Yeah, the Casa.
You know,
Casa.
That Casa.
Yeah, so let me ask you this. Your creative process. Are you a writer or are you a puncher?
I do a little bit of everything.
And okay, so the next question I'm gonna ask you, which do you feel that you're better at though? Because you know, like, the punching is very easy, but I think once you get into,
I can't even say for real because
Right.
I feel like most songs I write something. Most songs I end up punching and freestyling part of that song. You feel me? Like, it's rare that my song is 100% written. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I like writing because it gives you time to, map things out. You know what I'm saying? Take your time with it. But I don't know. I kind of like punching in sometimes too because it's off the dome. It's natural. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of freestyle shit had parts in it that I never would have had in it if I had written that jump. Like, say I changed the flow up a little bit or something. That shit be natural. So that's what I like about punching in and freestyling. You feel me?
yeah, because I know the punching in part. I mean, writing, yeah, you get to chisel it out more. You get to put it together better. The punching is just like sometimes you might just hold on. I can't write that shit down. Let me just go in there right there.
For sure.
So with the creative process, you say you gotta have some gas.
Got to.
A little bit of casa.
You know what I'm saying?
You in a good vibe, no bullshit, no sucker shit around.
Ain't no question.
And it's just good vibes. Now, speaking of vibes, now, brother, you have a record that went stupid crazy.
For sure.
And I think that this record that you did, shout out to Big Flock.
Shout out Big Flock, man.
That everybody tried it, and I know you know, and you know I'm right when I'm about to say this. I think after you dropped that record, everybody tried to do their own little twist to it.
Oh yeah, man.
So let me ask you a question.
Jackie.
How did the record I'm Capping come about, bro? Like, give me the walkthrough of the stew.
All right, boom.
Oh, yo, so you know it's story time when a brother hit. All right, boom.
Man, one day I'm chilling, dog. And I see on TV, on Instagram, Young Thug and YSL go down for RICO charges, They using their lyrics, music against them to convict them or to try to press charges against them. I said, oh shit. So I just put out Drug Lord, mind you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, hold on. Don't think what I'm saying real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, I'm rapping like, hold on, they locking niggas up for that because this shit was just rap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't believe none of that. So I'm like, damn, I gotta save my ass for I get caught up in some shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas don't,
I ain't got nothing to do with it, you hear me? So
yeah.
I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Boom, I find this beat, start writing, you know what I'm saying? When I start writing the joint, I'm going to people, I'm like, man, this joint about to go crazy. I really caught, like, it wasn't like this shit was like, I dropped it and I was like, oh damn, like I knew. I'm like, dog,
You
this
had
shit's
that
so
feeling.
relevant. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like this jump about to go crazy. Everybody like, yeah. I feel like niggas was hearing me, but I feel like niggas like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, everybody know you be rapping, you good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, this one right here, this, cause I know you gotta grab the people's attention.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? I dropped that jump, a clip, rapping it. It go on DMV Hoods and News. On DMV Hoods and News, Big Flop comment on the jump like, yeah, he cranked that jump.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hit him up like, yeah, that's what's up, man. He fucking with me. He said he was fucking with me. Talked about doing a feature. We got everything done. He did the feature. Ended up shooting the video a little bit after that.
Yeah,
like
cause who shot that? Twan Dozer, right?
Twan
Yeah,
Dozer. Shout out my man Twan Dozer. Shout out Twan Dozer.
That boy surgical with that thing.
Ain't no question. That's a fact. That's a fact. So boom, we do that. Shoot the video. I dropped the clip. It was already going viral on DMV Hoods and News
Right.
and shit, right? And like other little blog sites. Then Say Cheese picked it up. When Say Cheese posted it, it went crazy. You feel me? Like everywhere was posting it. All these blog places, man. They got to start getting up on Twitter. It had a couple posts that did over 1 million views. You feel what I'm saying? All these rappers and basketball players and football players, LeBron, Kevin Durant, you know what I'm saying? All these people hit me, not hit me up, but commenting on the joint, saying it's fire, you know what I'm saying? Liking it, posting it, like, man, I was lit. You feel what I'm saying?
But let me ask you a question, because I know there's more to the story, but let me ask you a question. With all of this, you being from the highway, by Fredericksburg and the highway,
What's up?
and you got Bron, KD.
It never happened before where I'm from.
Like,
It never happened. Like, none of that, you know what I'm saying? It felt
Right.
good. You feel what I'm saying?
and I know, and I could just probably see it in your face when you see it, you look at your phone like,
Oh, shit.
Like,
Look, you hear me? Like, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, y'all see this shit? Oh, this junk go every time I refresh the junk, it's going up 100 something, 100, you know what I'm saying? Like, that junk's going crazy, man.
Now with the thing I liked about this song, right? And I think I don't like it, and what a lot of artists got to really understand when it comes to these joints. When you know you got a joint, because listening to you explaining this story, how everything went, you knew that you knew like, oh yeah, this the one. This the one that's gonna give me some room.
For sure.
You know?
I felt good about it. I can't say I knew it, but I just knew like they was gonna hear this jump.
No. You knew. You knew.
Nah,
You knew.
no question.
Yeah, you knew, because the thing about it, what was going on at that time, like you said, with the whole YSL situation and everything like that, and it seemed like in the hip hop community, one thing was turning after another. Like, you had the YSL situation, and you had another situation, and you had this situation, and then it's like an attack on hip hop that you can't use your freedom of speech because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can talk in third person if you want to. So when you look at the record I'm capping, is like you let them know, like, hey, look, this is what I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You feel me? And I think that was good at the time. I think that was very good at the time for people to know, like, yo, bro, like, but at the same time, you basically talking to niggas like, yo, this is what I'm doing. Y'all niggas, I know y'all not doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you get what I'm saying?
Man,
like
I'm capping, man.
Yeah, that's all. That's
it.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
You feel me? Nah, no question.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, art imitates life, but I don't want none of my brothers and my sisters to go out there to incriminate themselves.
No question.
So there's a way that you can articulate your shit without having a case on you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I know, like, with the music state now, it's like, you know.
Don't give them too much, man. Don't put yourself in that fire, man. Get hot. Yeah. Y'all niggas really can't stay in the heat. You feel me? A lot of you niggas.
Matter of fact, you said that in, which one? You said it in Drug Lord. You said it, I forgot what song it was. You said that type of line in Drug Lord.
Most
definitely. Yeah, you said that joint. Now, let me ask you this question. This next one. I always got to ask this. Who's your top 5 artists of all time?
Of all time?
Of all time.
of all time, I'm gonna say it's 3. I can't put in no specific order.
Oh
So
God!
don't even put it.
I think I know the 3, but I'd rather hear.
You might not though.
Oh shit!
You might, but you might not though.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Jay-Z,
Okay.
Wayne,
Okay.
Eminem,
Okay.
DMX,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna say Kevin Gates.
So we got Jay, we got Wayne, we got M, we got X, we got Gates.
For sure.
I'm gonna drop a bomb on that shit, man. This nigga said. And the thing about that 5, you have similarities in these 5s. Like, okay, so let's say with the Gates part. So like Gates, right? When you do your melodic records, that's who you channel.
For sure.
We can call them Monster
I
Gates.
can go for that.
Monster Gates. There we go, Monster Gates. Okay.
I fuck with Gates.
I think when you now certain beats that I've heard you hop on in your projects and in other records you got out there too with other artists.
Right.
Like they don't necessarily have to be punchlines, but you hearing the bar structure, how them shits is getting laid out and how they getting delivered.
No question.
That's Wayne.
No question.
All right. Your pain, that's coming from X.
No
Easy.
question. Straight pain.
Your hustle mentality. Come on, that's coming from Hov.
No question.
And then just like when you talking that extra crazy shit, that's coming from M.
Ain't no question.
So
I ain't never look at it like that, but for sure.
no, but that's why you have people that actually got to study your body of work because they'll put that into a different light.
Ain't no question.
Now the next question I'm asking, what is your 5 favorite albums of all time? What's your top 5 albums of all time?
Album. I don't even know if I could give you 5. I can't count mixtapes.
Mixtapes count too.
All right. That's a difference.
Yeah, because it came to a time that where albums wasn't selling, mixtapes was moving.
No question.
You know, that's when everybody had, what was it, Spinrilla, that Piff, live mixtapes, more mixtapes, this, and the third. So that's, you know what I mean, all of that. So give me your 5, let me rephrase that. Give me your top 5 favorite projects.
I ain't got to put no order, right?
None.
All right, check me out. All right. Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
Soulfly by Rod Wave.
Okay.
Man, it's a newer genre, but that's probably like my favorite album. It's first or second between Reasonable Doubt and that genre. Like they 2 different genres, but the way I fuck with them genres. But I'm gonna say Luca Brasi 2 by Kevin Gates.
Yeah, that joke was a banger.
For sure. No Ceilings by Wayne. Best mixtape ever put out. You feel me? That's in my opinion. Every song killing that joint. Other people beats and shit. Niggas don't even do that no more for real. Like it's rare.
Well, due to all the streaming laws and all of those shit, you can't.
They can't stream that shit, but you know, you can. You can hit it with like, hey, you can hit the YouTubes and.
No. Hold up. Let me.
Talk to me.
You know, all right, so look, I'm gonna need B to clarify this too at the end.
Okay.
So I do know that you can, but you have to get a license for it. So you know what I'm saying? So like I know like if you was to like I think you could. I don't know, man. You could do it.
I don't know about them laws.
No.
But I know.
But that's why you got the right person with you.
Ain't no question.
Because I remember I saw a rapper's mixtape, right? And the nigga had all the old school beats on the shit. I say, yo, how the fuck did this nigga get this shit on DSP?
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You're like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's like a cover license or some shit. But that's like a cover song is when you actually have to like do the song word for word. Yeah. But as long as you, man, shit, you just, you know. But the YouTube shit, yeah, man, run that shit the fuck up.
Yeah, most definitely YouTube.
Like, cause that's how.
What's that other shit?
SoundCloud. But even SoundCloud, they'll do some weird shit like. Once they get because they'll always.
Because I had a joint I did with like I did like 10 people's songs mixed. I released it like earlier this year. It's called Therapy Session. You feel me? did a rack of people's songs all in one song. It's like 10 minutes long. You remember Game used to do them 300 bars and one and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Going on a bunch of beats and shit. I was just using a bunch of people beats that was relevant, jumping. You know what I'm saying?
That fits you though.
For sure.
Yeah. Now,
For sure.
so let's run it back. You said No Ceilings, Reasonable Doubt, Luca Brasi 2, the Rod Wave joint. Got one more.
Let me think. The Carter.
Carter 1?
Carter 3.
Oh man. Carter 3,
Carter 3.
Luca Brasi, Reasonable Doubt. Hold up. Carter 2. No, Carter 3. Luca Brasi. Rod Wave. No Ceilings.
Reasonable Doubt.
That's not bad.
Sure.
Now,
What's your top 5?
top 5 of all time?
For sure.
Number 1, my favorite album of all time is The Lox, We Are the Streets.
Okay.
That one. Number 2, Cameron, Come Home With Me. Number 3, Beanie Siegel, The Truth.
Okay.
Number 4, Fabulous Soul Tape 3. And number 5, it's going to be funny as fuck, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Fu.
No way.
I'm going to tell you why. The reason why that's in my top 5, because that is the first album that my mother bought me for Christmas.
Word.
And then I can't just like Christmas 94.
Yeah.
This is when the Shaq.
I was born in 94.
God damn. I'm an old nigga, bro. But I got a boombox and I had that joint. And that was only, yeah. With the CD player and shit. And that shit just kept, that was the only CD I had, so I just kept rocking it and rocking it and rocking it.
Most definitely.
But I'd say the other ones is just, because of how they how they make you feel or a moment in time. Now, damn, nigga, you the first person to ask me that. Okay, Monster, okay, check you out. Now, let me ask you this question, bro. Let me talk to you. How do you rate your progress from when you started to where you at now, currently?
We way better than where we started at. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, we ain't take the elevator, we took the stairs, but it was a good trip. We on the way up. We still going. We gonna keep going.
Man, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Now, let me ask you this question. If there's one feature, unlimited budget, that one feature, who you gonna grab?
Unlimited budget. Man, Jay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jay.
Okay.
Either that or I'm gonna rock with my man Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying?
I think you know what? I think, and I'm gonna tell you why I think either or could work.
Yeah, for sure.
But the Rod Wave is the one that's gonna put you out of space.
Most definitely.
Because one thing I know
But one thing I know though, everybody ain't getting no feature from Jay. You ain't just getting no feature from Jay, you feel me? I know how important that is, you feel me? That's a fact.
That's like a collector's item.
No question.
That's like a collector's item. So, with your background and everything you're talking about, pain, triumph, having a good ass time, what would you explain would be your darkest moment in your life, and what did you have to do to overcome it?
Man, that's hard to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is a roller coaster, you feel me? But I try to see. That's hard to say for me. Like the darkest moments, one, because I can't put it here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then at the same time, it's like I look at situations like, man, as long as I'm living, I'm good, man. You feel me? Like I don't let none of that. Like even if I'm going through something, it seems like the world, I give it a second, and it usually be better. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless, you feel me? So I don't really try to get too stuck on shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't dwell on shit often. You feel me? Like, whatever it is, if it ain't kill me, it made me strong. You hear me? So
Talk your talk. Now, let me ask you this, though. A lot of stuff that you go through, or the darkest moments, because you know what I'm saying? I know niggas don't, you know what I mean? I know niggas don't really like to express that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you can honestly say if you was going through something, the first place you hit, and I'm like, nah, let me go to the booth. Let me get this shit out.
For sure.
Now, do you feel...
That's how I get my shit off, right? That's probably the only, like, solid stress reliever, like, that I could think of, you know what I'm saying? Smoke and motherfucking get in the booth, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really talk about my problems to people and be all crying to a motherfucker type of person. I get in that booth, spit about something, you know what I'm saying? That shit help.
Now, with this being said, you and a lot of other people turn to this booth, and I mean, you know, these are for the brothers and the sisters that go through a lot of trauma, a lot of bullshit, you know, a lot of tough. And when I mean bullshit that they don't need to be going through. You know what I'm saying? And you could say that going to the studio is a form of therapy, because you ain't gotta, you know, worry about that shit.
Definitely.
Now, what I'm about to say is this: you have a buzz that like. There's only one person that had there's only two people I know that had a buzz like that. One of them you got a record with. That's on your project.
No question.
Hurt people too on all digital platforms, by the way.
Most definitely.
All streaming platforms. All right. One thing I'm going to tell you, brother, is that you definitely got it.
Appreciate that.
Just keep that motherfucker going.
That's a fact.
Now, with that being said, what does 2023 and beyond have in store for Monster and everybody else?
Man, we up this year. It's our year. We shot. Me and mine, we up this year. You feel me? I made sure of it. We going hard. You feel me? We all the recognition that nigga might have should have got, or I mean not should have, because everything happened for a reason. Your timing is everything. Time when it's time for you to shine and be noticed or whatever you going to. You feel me? And now it's time I grind it. We gonna keep grinding. This shit gonna be on a whole nother level. I'm gonna be next to you, to your other favorite rappers. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me a lot more in the light. We got a lot in store.
I'm gonna make a prediction. In the next year, you're gonna be touching features, and I'm talking about starting from today.
Most definitely.
You're gonna be having features that nobody thought you would be getting.
Ain't no question.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, brother. You keep spitting your shit the way you need to be spitting.
Most definitely, bro. No question.
Now, with this being said, y'all know what it is. Hold on real quick. Let's get to this part that pays the bills. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Feed the Culture Mix Show.
Yes,
this
sir.
episode right here is available on all streaming platforms. No, all podcast hosting sites and YouTube. Now, Monster, do me a favor. Let these people know where they can find you, follow you.
Yes, sir.
What you got going on?
Hey, what it do, man? It's Monster. Y'all can follow me at Monster Corleone on all social medias. You go check me out on all streaming platforms. I'm Cabin. Right now, it's here right now. We got the I'm Capping remix coming up, so y'all stay tuned. It's about to get real active. You hear me?
Hold up. The remix?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
That's a fact.
Oh, shit. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, man. Listen, Fredericksburg in the building.
We in the building.
In the building.
And we ain't going no motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But this is your boy R.O., Big Apex, Big FTC shit, and I'm over here shooting this shit with my dog, Monster Corleone. I appreciate you, bruh. But listen, man, we out. Y'all holla at us, man. One.